Hey guys, my name is Neon, and today we're gonna explore a little bit about Leliana's past.
Do you want to know a secret? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Olay commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They won't expect it. Not like in Olay.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? And some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them. The goods we're after are stored here, in the square.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Okay. Let's just try to be sneaky. A little bit. At least. Right guard. Where's the intimidate guy? Or whatever. Oh, hi. Goods. Where's that? That's also a city guard.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Olay.
Steal everything.
Let's put these to better use somewhere.
Okay.
Busy fingers.
Here, got
Kill the team.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh god. Oh, I'm not used to this. I don't know. I was prepared to do mage things. What do you can do? Is anyone dying? Because this DLC is kind of hard a little bit.
We are just that good. How did I get into this?
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, the poor bastard.
Okay, well.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Steal them back.
There's our northern trinkets.
Steal everything. No, we're not
It's
gonna
not as
find
pretty
that
as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again.
Swap the goods around. They'll jump to blame each other.
Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever. Ugh, dead people jewelry.
Amazing. What do we need to do now? Marjolaine, my love, where are you?
Oh, looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Everything.
A thief as well? The man is a disgrace.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start.
A start, she says.
Come on. Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh, no, I was supposed to be safe.
Well, it's your own fault.
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back. I'm not.
Good with me.
Idiot. Oh, don't burn me, dude.
Price paid, but it would scare others more if he simply disappeared. In my time. Oof! How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like a Ferelden.
I'll do it.
Can we do more with him?
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear. Waking with a dead man will not help his situation. Marjolaine will love this. But
How much more would you do,
Oh, there's
girl?
more guards. Everything. I love her. Where do we go now?
there's our noble to disgrace.
Yeah,
quite
just
the
raise
target.
him. But we could do better. We could do better.
We're supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
It'll be
Don't
both
care.
if we find an amusing place to leave them.
Oh, I have just the place to leave him.
Haven't we done enough to the man?
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Oh, a lot.
A non-regulation addition, I'm sure.
Is that enough now?
Maybe? I don't know.
It's done. Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
And you love it.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way.
You think you know what I like, eh? Is that what inspired the fantastic destruction of the poor captain? We are very much alike, you and I. I have a surprise. We did not come this far to slum in darkened streets. Lem,
Aye, Marjolaine?
make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Let's get going then.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denham without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along. Unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
I'm up for it.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like what the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
That's good because I'm not very good at shadows.
We are quite the
We
target.
have a breach!
Did that one seem better trained to you?
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something. There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
We're gonna do that
Your bet.
once we're done with those.
A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
How about dead bodies?
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Right. Let's find more soldiers. and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Ugh.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Help yourselves. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
Master Vaughn, I heard something outside.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy
me
will
there.
grow into something special.
I wanna get in there.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon.
What the... Where did she go?
Probably his bed
Marjolaine
chambers.
will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
It's done. The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. These are Orlesian seals.
Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome.
The papers are Orlesian.
Marjolaine, these seals are Orlesian military. This is not some embarrassment of nobility.
Who am I to say what upsets this lot?
You seem to know them pretty well from what I saw.
That will do, Leliana. We have to get moving.
I don't like this.
Leliana, later. Move.
3. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Does this job worry you?
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
What's this?
We rob the Arl and he boils the same old gruel.
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate, soldiers. Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'll talk to her.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Great, hey dwarf.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Yeah. What would you do?
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
She won't like hearing that.
I don't care.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
No, it's not.
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who crossed the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Martin. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
God, women problems.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
Yep, let's go.
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
She's gone again!
Guess we're going the other way.
Oh, thank God. We can't even open the
I'll
door.
do it.
There's a dog kennel behind there, and it's really freaking hard to murder them. I always have to turn down the difficulty. But we can't even open the door, so it's fine. Let's just ignore them.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine! Come on! There! Oh, she made it out! Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy. Orly can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
This was a mistake.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum. Once we've had our fun, of course.